see you are working on your worksheet so hard. And Alex, especially you can help your classmate. Wow, so good. And please give me a big hand. Okay, very good. And today we will continue our lesson. And remember our title here, Lesson 1, A Firefighter's Job means a lot to us. A lot to us, doesn't it? Okay, so repeat after me. A firefighter's job means a lot to us, doesn't it? Okay, so my first question is, so what is firefighter? So can you tell me? Yes, so that is someone who fights fire, right? And they can stop the fire from burning. Okay, so very good. And remember yesterday we talked about doesn't eat. It's a TED question, right? And you want to ask for confirmation to make sure is this right? Okay? Okay, so very good. And today we still have a competition here, right? And we have the 5 groups. Okay, so where's group 2? Hello? Okay, very good. And how about the group 5? Here? Okay, very good. And you are so energetic today. And first of all, we can have an activity first. Okay, I know you're so excited and listen to me, right? Okay, remember, this time we will have my mapping here and we will collaborate it to help it to finish. So right now, I want you to take out your textbook and please turn to page 7. Okay, good. And right now, let's take a review here. And remember this time we talked about a diary, right? Okay, I want to ask you, who keeps the diary? So anyone? Okay, Brian, you raise your hand so quickly. So please tell me who keeps the diary? Leo. Okay, so very good. So we can see that actually Leo keeps his diary. So for Leo, we can see that. And how does he think in his diary, right? So please tell me. So what does he say in the diary? So anyone? No, come on, don't be shy. We're all here to learn. Oh, Charles, please. Oh, you can see that. He talks about his father, right? Okay, so we can see that his father is a firefighter. Okay, very good. So we can here see that father is a firefighter. Very good. And we can see that actually he talked about his father as a firefighter. So what are the advantage and what are disadvantage here, right? So here we can have a 2-part here. We can have pros and cons. And pros here, that means advantage. So here we can say something good. And here we also have cons. So that means disadvantage. So that means we can say something bad here. Okay, so very good. And we can see that from the first paragraph, it's talking about Leo is unhappy and lonely. But why does he feel so? So can anyone tell me? Okay, Cindy, do you want to give a try? Oh yes, he talked about yes, his father never showed up at school. Okay, so very good. And here we can see the advantage is that his father is too busy. So we can say that never showed up. We can see that he never showed up at his school. Oh, Cindy, your pronunciation improved a lot and you are, oh, the horses, okay, so 4 points to you, very good. So we can see that actually the disadvantage is that his father is very busy and never showed up at his school, so you always feel lonely, right? And how about the next paragraph? It's talk about, yes, it talk about the benefits, right? And we know that his father is a firefighter. Then what does he talk about his father's job? So, anyone? Yes. And how about the group 2? Oh, you say that he can save people's life. So here we have the pros is that he can save people's life, right? Okay, so that is very important. And anything else? Yes, we can see the line 2 here. He, yes. Okay, so Jenny, he teach. Yes, he teach the dangers of fire. So we can see that actually here, the second one is he teach people the danger of fire. Okay, good. Okay, right now I want you to send a reading here, and I will give you 5 minutes, and you have to tell me what is about the third paragraph, and you will tell me it's talk about the pros or con. Okay, so 5 minutes, go. Okay, let's stop here, and please see this part. So, does anyone tell me what is the third paragraph about? Anyone? Okay, no? Yes, group 4. Oh, they talk about more benefits of being firefighter, right? And we can see that in this paragraph, his father talk about many people should, yes, they should do something to do, yes, to do fire safety, right? So we can see that actually this here, it also teach people fire safety. Okay, so very good. And so please give me a specific sentence to talk about, so what his father talk about fire safety. Can you find a line in your textbook? Okay, yes, you can see. Yes, you can see line 1, 2, 3, right? It says, people should remember to turn off appliances that are being used and replace old appliances, such as the refrigerator, with new ones, right? Okay, so here we can say that actually, here it says that people should turn off appliances. Okay, so let's check here. Should not only turn off appliances, but also replace the old one. Okay, so the old ones with new ones. Okay, good. So here that means we should do these two behavior to check that we can make fire happen, right? So that means not only but also, right? Okay, so let's stop here, and please move to the next part. We will talk about vocabulary here. And the first vocabulary we talk about, that is safety. Okay, so repeat after me. Safety. Safety. Good. Actually, here we talk about a safety, and that means a state of safe, and that is not here, and that is uncountable. And how does it from? So actually, it's from safe. And this word is an adjective here. Okay, so we can see that safe becomes safety. We have ty at the end of the word. So that the ty can make an adjective become noun here, right? Okay, for example, we can have loyal become loyalty. So that is the adjective and that is a noun. So far, okay, very good. And how to use this word? For example, we will talk about food safety. So that means, remember, and recently lots of people eat unclean ice and sent to the hospital, right? Because they didn't pay attention to food safety. So far, okay, good. And the second word I want to talk about that is replace this word. So repeat after me, replace. Replace. Okay, very good. So here we can see that replace this word is verb. And that means you want something instead of another thing. So that is replace here. And we can see that actually re here, that means back. So we can have the word with the suffix here. For example, we have recall. For example, that means you bring something to the past event, and that is recall. And that is also the verb here. And we can also have replace, replaced. And the replace here. So here, that is past verb here. So that is the past particle here. So that is a regular form of the word. And how to use this word? For example, okay, if you want to be healthier, and you have to replace sugar with honey, right? So here that means honey is healthier than sugar, right? So we can have a sentence pattern like this. We can have replace A with B. That means you use B instead of A. So far so good? Okay, very good. And the last part we want to talk about is about sentence pattern here. And today we will focus on not only and but also. Okay, so the first one we want to say is sentence pattern not only, okay, and but also. When we talk about a sentence pattern, we usually will say when to use it and how to use it, right? Okay, we can see that when to use it, actually when we have the two similar type of the word define it. For example, you can see that not only turn off is a verb, right? And but also replace is also a verb. So we can have a similar word here. For example, we can have a verb. We can have a verb. We can have a noun here, an adjective here, or we can have a verb here and a verb here, right? For example, I can say that Ariel, so that is me. I can say Ariel likes not only some cakes, but also egg rolls. So did you see that? We have noun here and we have noun here. And you have to pay attention that we also can delete also. So we can also say Ariel likes not only some cake, but egg rolls. Clear? Okay, so Jenny and Ivy, so what do you like? So you like some cake or egg rolls? Oh, both of you like egg rolls, right? Okay, so we can create something like this. Not only Jenny, but also Frank likes some cakes. Okay, so just pay attention here. You just see that I use likes instead of like, because we can see that this verb is determined by the subject close to him. So actually, that is the Frank who decides the verb here, so we use like. So far so good? Okay, very good. And today your homework is that you have to write a letter to your father, and please use not only but also at the start of the article. For example, you can say that my father is not only strong but also tall. Okay, so that's coding today. Class dismissed. Bye bye.
那你帮我按掉。